Welcome to the Wisest Wizards, episode 11. I am Mike Waterpipe.
Ryan Pancake Hat.
We're going to be doing some quick Disney reviews for you. This is our Disney show.
I can't wait.
You like Disney?
Yeah.
Okay. First movie,
Yeah.
Oliver and Company. I liked this movie a lot as a kid.
Me too, great.
I wouldn't say I'd recommend it, though, because it doesn't hold up. I watched it recently, and I didn't enjoy it as much. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for that one.
Not even the sexy chihuahua? The Sword and the Stone.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you like
I
it?
watched it as a kid. I haven't watched it recently, but I like the part where they have the fight and they change into different animals.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I would recommend this one. I think this one does hold the test of time.
Yeah, only time will tell. Oh,
Okay. This is The Rescuers Down Under.
Mate.
For Australians out there.
I think it's a shitty twatwad of a movie.
The first Rescuers was not as good. I enjoyed this movie a lot, and I didn't like the first one. So this is a case. This is the first Disney sequel that counts with their original animated features.
Yeah, well, don't get me on the sequels of things. I don't necessarily like the sequels of a lot of
We'll
them.
get to that in a
Yeah.
little bit.
The Adventures of Ichabod Crane and Mr. Toad. I enjoy Mr. Toad a lot. There you
I
go.
prefer Ichabod Crane. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
We'd be wacky roommates.
Yeah.
That's mine.
This is The Great Mouse Detective. I actually haven't seen this in a while, but
I love it.
this.
I watched it recently, and I was singing "Go Radigan" or
Oh, yeah.
Radigan.
Sherlock Holmes
Sure is.
and Watson as mice.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I didn't like it at all.
Really?
Whatsoever.
Man, I really liked Hercules.
I'd rather read the story.
Good songs.
Great.
You'd rather read the story.
I'd rather read like a book and have it real good.
All the Greek mythology stuff is boring.
I love it.
But I did like that movie.
Since you've never seen the lower half, I'm actually part horse. What the hell's
That's
that
true.
called?
Centaur.
Centaur, I
Yes.
forgot. I don't read that stuff. I like.
This is The Emperor's New Groove. I don't think many people have seen this one,
It's
but very
funny,
funny.
yeah.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Putty from Seinfeld. What's his name? Patrick Warburton.
Donk.
In this,
idea.
it's Donk. And,
No, it's not.
Bonk.
Bonk's and bad.
Kronk. It's
Kronk.
Yes.
Ha! Yeah.
But,
We barely made it. Squeaked it out. Is that mine?
Squeakin' to Squeakin'. That's in the movie.
Squeakin',
I don't
Squeakin'.
remember who put that down.
Tarzan. The only thing I liked is the Phil Collins song.
That's a good song.
And the fact that somebody's hung in that movie.
Yeah, you can see the guy swinging, his shadow swinging from a tree as he hangs himself at the end of the movie.
Basic Tarzan movie. He like movie. I hate.
The Jungle Book. My favorite movie as a kid. Until they got into the ones we'll get to soon, this was like the movie for me.
Great music in it, and him and I go back and forth and sing the cousin Uncle Louie, or yeah, Cousin Louie.
Where they scat.
Yeah, we're scat man.
Did I put that
And
out?
I'm into that.
I'm always.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Robin Hood with the Foxes. This is actually not my favorite. It's in the top 5 of the Disney movies.
Top 5?
Top 5. The song "Love," when they made Marion and Robin go at it, Foxy style.
Mm-hmm.
That's at least what happens.
I
in
like
my
the
movie.
whistling song.
Oh yeah, Oodle Lolly too. This is the best music. You even have the record of it. It's good.
That's good.
All right, I'll take that one.
Okay.
That is mine.
Peter Pan. I didn't enjoy this as much later on. I'd rather watch Hook.
I still like this. "You Can Fly" is a great song. Second start of the ride. The second start of the ride shines with the light. So get it off the screen.
Okay. Now we get into the classics.
This is me.
The classics.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
You know, kids, if Belle would have had sex with the Beast, she'd have been beast fucked.
That's a good enough review. For
It's
Beauty and the Beast.
bestiality.
But yeah, that's like top 5 for me.
Beauty and the Bestiality.
The Little Mermaid.
Or the Beauty and Bestiality. Sorry.
Little Mermaid's another classic. That's top 5 easy.
Yeah, it is. Music.
Has to be.
I'm a big music guy, especially with Disney.
Under the Sea.
On just the fact that a crab has that much status under the sea.
How are they talking under the water?
I don't know. How do
How they sing.
How do they have sex? Oh, I know. Do they lay eggs?
Yeah, that's right. They don't have bottoms. It's just a fin, a long fin.
And because she was a queen, or an heir to something, did she already have like a guy who was going to be there with her? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
If she had sex with Eric when she was human and then got turned back into the Little Mermaid, how would she give birth if she was pregnated?
Out her butt. She'd have pooped a little string out like the
They didn't
fish
have
do.
butts.
Disney can't show that. They have penis things in.
Oh, that's right. The original box for The Little Mermaid on VHS had a gold dong.
You're right. Gold dong on the box.
That's true.
It's better in there.
Yeah. Mulan.
It's not new.
Not something that most people would put in the top 5.
Again, great music.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Now, Donny Osmond did the Man song.
I hate this movie. It was good.
I mean, I don't like Donny Osmond or anything, but that was a good song.
Good for people who like to dress as dudes and their women.
Yeah.
It's not
Cross-dressing.
bad.
I'm into it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to do
now
those.
this is the trilogy, which Aladdin. I mean, everyone's gonna put this in their top 5 of Disney.
That's tough.
You know,
I still like Mary Poppins, which you don't have.
that's not one of the.
It's not it's not a cartoon.
That's like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, where it's half people, half cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Mary Poppins was the best of that genre. But there's only like 5 movies that did that, right?
Yeah.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Julie Andrews wasn't actually going to be in that because she played that controversial role with Nazi Germany in what the hell is
Is that
that?
where she showed her boobs?
No. But what was that? The Sound of
Sound of
Music.
Music,
That's
yeah.
right. Also a good movie.
The Hills Are Alive.
Yeah.
That was a really bad Aladdin review. But anyways, they had sequels. This is Aladdin 2 and 3, The Return of Jafar and Aladdin and the King of Thieves. You didn't see these.
I told you I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
want
the second one has the guy that does the voice of Homer as the genie. And he
Genie?
did really good. And then Robin Williams came back for the third one. But these are 2 Disney sequels that actually hold up, and you'll have to see them.
All right.
But-
I'll take your word for it.
But they've started doing too many sequels to
I know.
Disney movies.
Here's one now. Lion King 2.
Well, this is another trilogy.
Oh, well, might as well go ahead then.
Well, they released Lion King, and then they did Lion King 2, and then they came out with Lion King 1.5.
Well, let's talk about Lion King. That was actually a really sad movie.
The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie of all time.
And I have to tell you, that has great music. I'm sorry, the Scar song when he's "Be Prepared" is really good. The one thing that got me, I saw this. I went on a vacation to Lake of the Ozarks, and in the hotel I was staying at, the Four Seasons Hotel, they had a small movie theater inside. And one of the nights they were playing Lion King, so I dragged the lady with me. I dragged her out of bed.
The lady?
She was 80, okay? The lady was 80, all right? She might have been the maid. I don't know. She wasn't speaking clearly.
Okay.
Or Spanish. I don't know. Apparently no still means no in Spanish.
I'm going with it.
But anyway, it had like a new song, and I hate that shit when they put new songs, and it was like a gopher starting the song. And I was like, I love this movie. I was doing it line for line. She was hating me.
Was it at the theater?
It was in the little theater. Like, they had the upgraded version, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And I beat some little kid up in the theater.
Killed a puppy.
I did.
Yeah.
Then I ate it.
But The Lion King is my favorite movie of all the Disney movies. And then the second one's okay. It's not great. It's one of the first Disney sequels they ever did though. So like at least they were like trying to make that good. But then 1.5, which I don't think anybody's seen, takes place at the same time as the first one, but you follow the other characters when they're not on screen. So that was actually a pretty good idea. They got all the same voice actors and stuff.
Really? That's what happened?
So you got to see like Timon and Pumbaa when they weren't with Simba.
That's cool.
Yeah, it actually turned out to be a really good movie. But those are the only sequels I own of the Lion King ones and the Aladdin ones because now they've done Cinderella 2 and Little Mermaid 2. And
Yeah, I don't know about those. Keep the originals, man. When you're good with one, don't like promote more. I mean, I know, hey, let's just make a little bit more money. You need to go back to the old stuff. I own Sleeping Beauty and some other stuff. And I'm saying if you go back to the old animation like that, not necessarily...
They've stopped doing these movies. Like they used to do one a year. Every summer you'd get a new Disney cartoon animated movie. Now they've moved on to CGI. Is that what it's called?
Crappy, god-awful idiocracy.
That's pretty good. That was right off the tip of your brain there.
I'm out of here!
Yeah, I think that's it for our quick Disney review, but I would love for them to go back to animation. I think they can exist at the same time as Pixar.
I agree.
I love Pixar.
Why is this
But that's a
Wizards
separate
episode
review.
11?
Mike Waterpipe.
Ryan Pancake Cat. I think that went pretty well.
I agree.
The second star to the right shines with the light.